Hi everybody, I'm going to walk you through your Blackboard algebra class right now. When you first log into Blackboard and click on the algebra class, you will see something like this. You are going to navigate this whole class using the menu on the left. And we're going to work through this class. You're going to work through this class starting at the top and then working your way to the bottom. So the first menu item on the left is announcements. You'll click on that. And then you will read through all the announcements we have here. Some of these are links to external videos. So you click on those links and watch those videos. And again, always go from top to bottom. Sorry about the background noise. I have a little bit of construction going on outside. But anyway, working from top to bottom, after you have checked out all the announcements, you'll click on Course Info. And again, you'll read through everything from top to bottom. The course info section has a couple super important pieces of information for you, including the pacing guide, which tells you where you should be in your course at any given week. Here's the pacing guide that you're going to check out. Going back to course info, it also has a link to our course syllabus, which is very important, should tell you all the information you need to know about grading and attendance, etc. So if you have not already read the course syllabus, make sure you do so soon. After reading the syllabus, you go back to Blackboard, and we'll check out the next section. Again, I'm looking at the menu on the left. After Course Info's technical support, I don't need support right now, so I'm going to skip that for the time being and click on Getting Started. Again, we're just going from top to bottom. So we'll read a little bit about the Getting Started section. Then you're going to follow the directions and create a Blackboard profile. After you've done that, make sure you click the Reviewed button right here to tell your teachers that it's finished. And then you just keep going, top to bottom. Activity, posting to a discussion board. Read the directions, post to a discussion board, and then click Mark Reviewed in Blackboard. After you've done that, move on to the next activity, submitting an assignment. You're going to read the directions, follow the directions, and click Mark Reviewed. A little sample test, how to check your grades, which I will show you in a moment in this video. But basically, everything you do in Blackboard, you just go top to bottom, read the instructions, and either click Submit, Mark Reviewed, those sorts of things. Okay, moving on. Once you have completed the Getting Started activities and reading, you move on to Course Content. Module 00, Introduction. Start at the top. The first thing you're going to do is send an email to your teachers and your parents. This next thing is pretty important. You're going to send an email using Gmail, right? You're going to go to another app in Google. But you still need to submit the assignment in Blackboard, and let's talk about that. So let's say you've already written your email and you've sent it to your teachers and your parents. Then you'll go back to Blackboard, click on Parent Email, and scroll down to the bottom and hit Submit. You hit this Submit button down here in the bottom right. It allows your teachers to grade it. So even though you didn't do any work in Blackboard, you still have to submit that assignment so the teachers know that you sent that email and we can grade it. Going back to Module 00, Introduction, once the parent email is over, you'll do the biography assignment. The biography assignment is asking you to write a short bio about yourself and submit it here in Blackboard. You will write the biography in Google Docs. So you'll open up a new document in Google Docs. You will type something about yourself. You will, of course, type more than that. Give it a title. Go to File. Say File Download as a PDF. After you've written your biography, download it as a PDF. Once it's saved as a PDF, you go back to Blackboard, click on the biography heading, which will open up a place for you to submit the assignment. And then attach files. Attach that PDF that you just saved. Browse my computer, untitled document. You will title it. You'll do better than I did. And then once it is attached, browse my computer, attach files, click submit. When you submit it, after it's uploaded, you'll be able to see it on the Blackboard screen to verify that it has been uploaded. Once the biography has been completed and submitted, go back to getting started. Once everything's done and getting started, click on Module 00 Introduction. Go through the lessons one at a time. Some of the lessons will open a new window, like when I click on Academic Integrity, it opens a new browser window. When that happens, you're supposed to read the content. Read, take a couple notes, and then when you're done reading and taking notes, just go back to Blackboard and click on the next assignment. So here you'd read Academic Integrity lesson, and then you would complete a quiz. Click on the quiz, it opens a quiz, click begin, and answer the questions. When you're done, click save and submit. After you've completed all of the parts of the introduction section, you'll click on the next thing down on the menu. I always go from top to bottom. Module 01, Algebra Foundations. Watch the note-taking video. You're going to have a notes assignment. A big part of your math course this year is taking notes on the math content. So this is what we expect to see in the notes assignment. When you're ready to submit it, you'll submit it. But now the question is, okay, what am I taking notes on? You are taking notes on the math content, and the math content is found right here. The first one, Introduction and Module Pretest. If you click on that link, it opens up your math text. This is where all the math lessons are in a new window. These windows that open up, this is where you take your notes. These are your math lessons. Okay, whenever it opens a new window here, you should have your math notebook out and you should be ready to learn. You'll find little videos, you'll find graphics, and you'll find text. Read through these pages one at a time. To get to the next page, hit the right arrow. You're reading through, you're taking notes, you're learning about math, and you are trying example problems. Once you have completed that page, move to the next page, take notes, complete the example problems. When you have completed all 8 pages, this section is 8 pages, go back to Blackboard, click on the next lesson, which is a little short quiz. You can use your notes on the quiz. You can use calculators on the quiz. And I encourage you to do so. Make sure you take good notes. The quizzes are usually very short, like this example only has 7 questions. Complete the 7 questions, then hit save and submit, and then get an A in algebra. Okay, so that pretty much takes care of the course content. We should look at the course tools at the bottom. I'm going to move my head. Course tools are super important. Virtual classroom, this is where we will have our class meetings. We're not going to use Zoom. We wanted everything to be contained in Blackboard. So click on Virtual Classroom during your class times if you want to come in for class help. Our class meetings are optional. They are not required. They just give you an opportunity to come in and get some math help from a math teacher. If you are all caught up in your assignments and don't need any help, then you are not required to come into our math sessions. But when you do want to come in, you'll find our virtual classroom under Course Tools, Virtual Classroom. Another important thing under Course Tools is My Grades. My Grades is a great thing to look at because it tells you when your assignments are due. The parent email due August 21st, 2020. The notes assignment due August 28th, 100-point assignment. It must be very important. So due dates and assignments are under My Grades. The virtual classroom is under Virtual Classroom. All of these are under Course Tools. I hope that helps clear up some things about Blackboard. Now get to mathing it up. Aloha.